Back again, my beautiful people. I don't know the boy Yardman there. Yes, people, just finished watching game. Nottingham Forest nil, Arsenal nil. And if it never register before, but we can definitely say that it has registered now that the title is actually over. And we went to Nottingham Forest and we only have one shot on target. We play at home to West Ham. I have two shots on target. Now, this is getting worse and worse and worse. And you can see the more we play a strong team, the less shot we have on target. But people, before we get into all of that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, people. Because you don't know where they are do the thing for now. But all we need is just for you to just subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, leave your comment. Tell me what you think about today's game, Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. Did Mikel Arteta get it absolutely wrong? Because we keep on passing the ball, we pass the ball, no shot. We're not taking the shot outside the 18-yard box. When even though we're inside the 18-yard box, we're still looking to pass. Zini get one, and what him do, him pass it to Odegaard. Even though he was offside, but that just goes to show where it's just that we taking shot to goal is something that we don't used to, or we don't want to do. And it's getting frustrating now, people, to see how this team is just withering away. We just, as what people say, we call Soccer FC. And it is plain to see as daylight. We are Soccer FC. Remember, Mikel Arteta did not buy Saka. He did not pay for Saka. Saka come through the academy and he come to the club and see it. So where all of that money spent, nobody to depend on. Nobody. We have our front three injured and no replacement. No replacement on the bench. Nobody suitable enough to come off of the bench to make a difference. How could you have three players, your front three out, and you have nobody to replace them? And you're going for a Premier League title and a Champions League title. You know that in January that you're going for those two titles. You know that in January you're in the FA Cup or you're in the Carabao Cup semi-final. You knew this. You know this. You know this. And people want to get up and blame the cranky and say the cranky didn't back him. The only thing, and I keep on saying it, I'm going to say it. The only thing I will blame the cranky for is the lack of ambition for the club. That's the only thing, because they put the money. They give Mikel Arteta the money. Oh, we don't know that Mikel Arteta let them know that they don't have to buy in the January. But before he even says in the January, what happened to the summer? You let Eddie Nketiah go. This come like a scratch record. Okay, we'll keep on saying this over and over. You let Eddie Nketiah go and you never replace him. You never replace Eddie Nketiah and you let him go in the summer. Yeah, because you believe that Jesus and Kyle Havertz is the two players them that then bring you glory. Now they're injured. What happened to us? What happened to us today at Nottingham Forest? We have 65, 67%, call it about 70% of the ball. We have 70% possession of the ball, yeah, for over 90 minutes and only have one shot on target. Now, if that doesn't say something, people, that this man has reached his limit, then I don't know what it's going to take for you to see that this man has reached his limit. His limit is done and expired. Mikel Arteta, you are expired. You are finished now. This just goes to show you don't have plan B, you don't have plan C, you don't have plan D, you don't have any plan but plan A. You play one way and you're stubborn and you're going to sink, you're going to die, you're going to drown and play in the one way. Football doesn't play one way. Football is adapt. Each and every game that you go, you play different. If you can play the same way and beat the team, then fine. But if you're not, then you have to adapt, you have to change. And you're not willing to change your dirty attitude. You're not willing to change your ego. Look at Arne Slap Mikel Arteta. He coming to Liverpool and he doesn't buy any player apart from Chiesa coming to the team, which he doesn't play. But he never go ahead with his big ego and try to let Mo Salah and Van Dijk and Alisson and Robinson. He never tried to go there and make none of them none of them player. And Trent, none of them player. You hear Trent say, guess what? I feel better with this manager than when I was with Jurgen Klopp. That's how comfortable Arne Slot make Liverpool feel. This is the reason why they can go on and win a game like that. Even when they're not playing good. Even when they're not playing good, people, it is clear as daylight that you can see what Liverpool is doing and what Arne Slot is doing with the team. Yeah? You can see, people. It is clear. But Mikel Arteta, you are a one-dimension manager. You're just one dimension, and this is the way you're going to play, and I will die that way. No other way. Today, you look and you see you're playing. You know, I wouldn't know how deep it is to. Sorry to say deep. How fine comb you go through it when you're going to play a team, because you have the analysts who show you how they defend, how they tackle, who's their main man, what their strength is, how they try to counter-attack, how they try to score a goal. You have all of that at your helm. You have all of that at your fingertip. You go back and you watch each and every game, every team that you're going to play, you're coming up to, you're going to play, go back and watch them and you learn. But what is it that you're watching? What is it that you learn? What is it that you're doing to make us feel like, you know what? At least we see something. People are going to tell me, oh, look when they take over the team, where the team was. But where's the team now? Where's the team now? Because we don't have a better team than last year. Because you get rid of all of those players. Emil Smith-Rowe, Eddie Nketiah, Fabio Vieira, and Reece Nelson. Yeah? And you don't replace them. You only buy 2 defenders. You only buy 2 defenders. You get rid of 4 attacking players. People, 4 attacking players you get rid of and buy 2 defenders. And then people want to blame it on the board. To a degree, you have to blame the board of letting him doing all of this. To a degree, the cranky need to get owned it out. But guess what? We're not going to get rid of the cranky out of the club, because if they don't want to sell, we cannot force them to sell. But we can force them to get rid of this manager. We can force them to make changes to the club. And we need changes ASAP. We cannot go into next season with Mikel Arteta at the end. We cannot go into next season with Mikel Arteta trying again. Because people are going to sit there and think that this is just, we need to get a centre forward. We need to get a centre forward. But we need more than a centre forward. We need more than a centre forward, people. We need a right wing. We need a midfield, because Thomas Partey leaving and Jorginho leaving. Yeah? So we need to fill back them spaces there for Declan Rice. Yeah? We need a number 8. Yeah? Declan Rice cannot play 8. That is not his position. Today, again, Odegaard is hiding. Odegaard is hiding. Declan Rice have more touch on the ball than Martin Odegaard, and he's supposed to be our distributor, our creating midfielder, our midfielder, the one that we look up to. He's supposed to be that one. And I haven't seen the stats. I did not see the stats, people, but I can assure you I was watching the game, and Declan Rice have more touch than Odegaard. And we're not trying to get down on a player. We're just speaking facts, reality. How much worse are it going to get for people to see that we are regressing, we're not progressing? We're not progressing because the bench alone tell you that we are not progressing. People, we have to stand up for the club. If it's on nothing else, for the club that you love, stand up for the club. Enough is enough. Mikel Arteta, you come and you do enough, but you have done enough now. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to go, Mikel Arteta. It's time. We have enough now. Give somebody. Look at Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp that at Liverpool for 9 years and win 9 trophies. He win every single trophy and twice. He win Premier League. He win FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Champion League. The 4th trophy he win, and I think he win Super Cup or Club World Cup or whatever. But he has win trophy. Mikel Arteta, 5 years and nothing to show. 750 million, 5 years, and absolutely nothing to show for it. How much more can we go through? How much more can we take from Mikel Arteta? People, be honest. How much more? We have enough now. I'm done. I'm drained. I'm tired. We need to see our club. Competing is not a trophy. Everybody compete. But it's only one person can win the Premier League. It's only one person can, well, more than one person can win it. But they will give it to one. More than one team can win it. Because if you tie and everything, they will bring it down to the nitty-gritty and give it to one team. But I don't know what to say. Today game prove it all, people. One shot on target, Nottingham Forest. One shot on target. Yes, we know Calafiori lit the post, but apart from that, it's not on target. Because on target, that means it's going into the goal. Licking the post is not on target. People is licking the post is, so people gonna say it's more than one Calafiori shot, but it's not on target. It doesn't class it. If it lit the post, it's not on target. There we go, people. There we go. And then this manager gonna come out yesterday and tell us that not over his dead body. What do you mean not over a dead body? What's gonna happen? What are you gonna do? What you mean not over your dead body? You're not gonna give up? Is this the time you choose to fight? Is this the time you choose to bring out that angriness, that wantedness out of you? Is this the time when it's too late? Arteta, it is too late. I'm sorry, but it's too late. Your fight is too late. You cannot fight when you're down and out. We know that sometimes you can fight, but it's on that drowning man try for a straw. Only when you're drowning, you try for anything, and that's what you're doing now. You try to grab on for your ego, your spirit, your energy, whatever you try to gravitate to Mikel Arteta tonight. Prove it that what you talk yesterday at the press conference was baloney. It's BS. Pure BS. Fight till the end over a dead body. BS. BS, Mikel Arteta. It's finished. It's done. So anybody sit down there and believe that you are the one, they're deluded. They're crazy. They're mad. They're insane. Put it together. They're everything that is not good for Arsenal. And I will hope and pray that you have some dignity, some fight in you, and walk away. Do like Jurgen Klopp. Walk away. You will get a next job, Mikel Arteta. This is not the be on the end of you. You will get a next job. But with Arsenal, I think your time is up. It's done. Liverpool is 13 points clear. 13 points clear. You need to win today. And you have Gabriel Mangales, William Saliba, and Timber defending at the halfway line. They're at the half. The only time they've gone forward that much is when we're taking a corner. They don't go really in the 6-yard box. Do we see Gabriel Mangales in the 6-yard box? Do we see William Saliba in the 6-yard box? Why we're not gambling to get that 3 points, to get that fight? Why we're not doing that? No, they sit outside the box and they're not taking shot outside the box. They're not kicking the ball. They want to pass. It's fancy, pretty football. It's not working. We see it's not working, Arteta. Now is the time for you to go in and change now. Now is the time for you to show that you can do something different. Please, Mikel Arteta, please, do us a favor. Do the right thing. Humble yourself and do the right thing. Humble out the club, please. People, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm tired now. I'm tired to come back in here and saying the same old same. Mikel Arteta just not getting it. Today game prove it to you. At West Ham, 2 shot on target. Nottingham Forest, 1 shot on target. Why? Because Nottingham Forest have a better defending team. So you're never going to get more than 1 shot. We're lucky we get 1 shot. And it's a header come from Moreno. A header come from Moreno. That's it. You want the brightest spark on the pitch is one area and you take him off. Why? You're saving him for what? This is the game that you need to win. This is the game here and now. You need to win, but you're saving one area for what reason? I don't know. but you're saving him. I wonder what you're saving him for, because you shouldn't take him off. You should take off a defender. Take off a defender and bring on a midfielder or whatever. Somebody, whatever. Don't do that. Don't do that. You bring on Sterling 13, 14 minutes before the game done. I expect him going to create miracle. You start him at Leicester and then drop him for the next 2 games. I expect him to create miracle. It doesn't work like that, Mikel Arteta. So people, tell me what you think. Is it enough now? Please, people, please like, share, and comment. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Is enough right now? Have a pleasant good day. I'm out.